Time now for sports on SSPTV News.
I was given some history homework last night from former North Schuylkill wrestling head coach Rick Edwards. The current assistant told me he was the first wrestler to ever step on the mat for North Schuylkill High School. He handed me their program for this season and told me to check out some of the facts inside. It's been 51 years of wrestling at the school, and the past, present, and future is alive and well in Fountain Springs. The walls in the North Schuylkill wrestling room speak. They tell the story of a long and proud Spartan history that travels right up to the present and the current team upholding the tradition. It's a task seniors Owen Boyer, Mason Madden Edwards, Joe Alexander, and Brady McAtavage have been training for since kindergarten.
I used to get overwhelmed before matches and then a little stressed out and nervous, anxiety. Yeah. And now as a senior, it's just, you just gotta let it out there. Show everyone what you got.
What they got is a lot of talent and dedication. I was only at practice for 15 minutes, but I was getting tired watching rep after rep. It's all about getting faster and faster. Boyer was one match away from going to the state championships last year, and he's working very hard to make sure he's representing North Schuylkill in Hershey this year.
This is exhausting. I just saw you guys. I walked in a bit of practice. You're going for a run after this?
Yeah, probably. Just probably a mile or two. Just something a little extra. Keep my strength and just get better in shape for districts.
It's that kind of determination that has Boyer, Alexander, and McAtavage on the doorstep of 100 wins. Madden Edwards already hit that milestone, a feat that may have seemed impossible to him when he was first starting out back in kindergarten.
I came home one day and was like, "Dad, I want to wrestle." And he's like, "No way." And that's how it started, because he was really big in the wrestling, and it kind of just took off from there. I wasn't too good my first few years, but then it just picked up.
He says the Edwards legacy goes back 50 years at North Schuylkill. His dad, a 100-bout winner at North Schuylkill, is the current head coach. His grandfather was a head coach before that and is still an assistant. It was his family who helped him get through the rough moments early in his career. Alexander knows all about rough moments. After winning the 160-pound Schuylkill League title last season, he found out early this season he had a rotator cuff injury.
I already went through something quite similar. Like in my other shoulder, I tore the labrum, and I wrestled a whole season with that. So body's kind of used to the pain, tolerance with it, and braces and the trainer is a big help.
The walls can be loud. I couldn't drown them out, but the current wrestlers seem like they are very capable of focusing on the here and now.
How much is strategy and how much is just go out there and react?
I really try not to think about anything when I go out there. I just go out and go with the flow.
Have you always been like that? Or the big theme of this story now is you guys have been doing this since kindergarten. Have you been the same wrestler since you were that little there? How much has changed?
Well, a lot's changed. A lot's changed. I haven't been able to take a shot or anything, and I came a long way, and now I'm getting takedowns constantly, getting better on top, getting pins, working different moves that I haven't tried before, and it's working out really well for me.
It's been going great for McAtavage. He won a Schuylkill League title at 195 pounds and took gold at the Big Bedford tournament recently. The walls don't only speak of North Schuylkill's history. They also talk about the sport in general. There's one sign that reads, "Once you have wrestled, other things in life seem easy."
That's funny, as I was shooting around the room, I think it's like once you wrestled, other things seem easy. Does it seem like that? Like you look at schoolwork or anything else, does it bleed through to other areas of your life?
I would say so. It does, the not giving up factor, I would say. That's a big factor I got from this, a lot of stuff in my life. I would say I don't give up just because of this, because I know you can push through it because you've been pushed so hard before.
A few more names may be added to the walls after this season. If you're ever at North Schuylkill High School, it's worth it to drop by the wrestling room and listen.